Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm doing a back-to-back Dark Dimension video here. So again, who knows if there's tips in here. Leaving off or picking up right where we left off yesterday, and kind of seeing how we can kind of run this thing. So for those who didn't see, I kind of had some pretty weak attacks yesterday. This node's giving me quite a bit of problems. At one point, it actually showed that I was, when I was starting the node, that I did negative damage, which was pretty hilarious. So I'm gonna go in again with my Guardians team to start. So we'll see how this kind of shakes out. I've been focusing these pretty hard, honestly. I really want to try to get a 7-star Star-Lord. So I'm pushing them pretty good here. So I'm hoping to shore up this team here with the 7 stars soon. So we'll see, but that also means I've left some other things aside. But that's not what this video is about. It's about showing me getting my ass kicked at Dark Dimension. So let's go in here and get my ass kicked. All right, so I think yesterday's video, if I remember correctly, and if anybody who's watching this for back-to-back days remembers correctly as well, I was originally trying to kill Black Panther and the Okoyes, and realized after that I really needed to kill Strange first. So got Strange down. Now I'm going in at these Okoyes to try to get them down before I get another drop of minions or waves or whatever's coming next, because I'm not even sure. So Drax got his ass kicked, so that's pretty dope. Let's see here. Let's just make sure everyone lasts a little bit past that. I'm leaving that Black Panther there just because again, like I was mentioning, I don't want to. All right, now this is where I definitely want to nuke everyone. So this is going to be, actually, let's do this. I was thinking about nuking everybody, but realized that I could let's see what happens there. Does anyone drop? Anyone drop? Please, nobody drop. All right, looks like we're still doing all right here. So my goal here is now to try to bring these guys down all, kind of one by one at this point. But the issue is going to end up being that I'm going to get an AOE here in one of my next teams here, and it's going to take out that Black Panther. So we're going to find out in that next group what the next wave is, more than likely, and that's fine. You got to kind of eventually progress and then pick up and start grinding again. So let's see what we want here. I typically kind of, let's see, do I want to do I get torn on these second teams a little bit. Let's try to just do a full-blown tech squad here. Maybe not full-blown, but I'm debating how exactly I want to play this. I like my Scarlet Witch. I want to get in with some. Let's do this. Cap. And I'm leaning between Quake and Hawkeye. I think I'm going to take Hawkeye because I want to use Mordo, Quake, and then I think Scarlet Witch with potentially a combination of Miss Marvel, Spidey. I don't know. We'll see. I like to mess around with it a little bit, so let's see how this kind of shakes out. I kind of, with the tech, some defense up, a little bit of Avenger action. We'll see. It might not be a great idea, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I just do it again tomorrow. All right, so let's keep going to Okoye here. All right, so the defense ups are definitely helping a bit, which is nice. I would have loved a clear, but I don't want to risk killing that. I taunted her. Oh, shoot. All right, good. He didn't kill him. I was a bit worried that he was going to kill that Black Panther, but it didn't happen. So I'm debating exactly what to do here. Slow on Okoye. Let's see. Everyone's kind of holding all right. I really want to get that, what's that special here? I forget what it's called, but the concussive arrow. Really kind of wanted to get that to clear some of that speed up and even some of the offense up from Black Panther. I don't think this will kill him. I will. Great. Probably going to... Oh, no, I'm still... No, there they are. So, I don't think I want that. So, I'm actually quitting that. I was only trying to get Black Panther to... Oh, I'm going to charge that phone here shortly. I only wanted to get that Black Panther down to an offense down. So, I'm kind of going back in with that same group because I don't want the next group coming in. At least not yet. I really try to like to bring these groups down as much as possible. So we'll keep at it this way. And if Black Panther takes out somebody because he's got offense up, then so be it. I will have to live. All right, good. So there he's got some offense down there. Let's see if maybe she's. Give her a little bit of slow, I guess. At this point, this team is really just about getting, Hawkeye's blind up. Well, never mind. And Crossbones detonate, built up a little bit more. So just kind of working on building those up, hoping they can last as long as possible. And then... getting these. So Okoye and Black Panther are pretty low. So I'm really at this point just hoping to, get the front three, those two aim assaulters. And do I want to? This is I'm just thinking about lasting a little bit. I was going to taunt there, but decided against it. I'm okay with how this one kind of is going down. Got some damage done. I am not going to use that detonate yet. It'd be nice. By the way, Fox next. It'd be really nice to be able to see what your heroes or villains' energy is before going into a node. So I've got to wait 20. Well, I guess technically I'm getting close to reset, but let's just call it 24 hours. I've got to wait a day until I go back in with my next Crossbones. But I don't know how much energy he's got. It'd be really, and this applies to raids primarily, especially with ones like Ultimus, where you might use someone in the first couple nodes, and you want to use them on the fourth or fifth node. You're like, well, wait a minute, does he have or she have, their ultimate ready or their special ready? I don't know, I don't remember. So it's kind of sucks. I really wish they'd do something about that. I don't know what exactly, but it would be really, really helpful if they could figure something out there. All right, so this next squad, I'm a little torn at here because these guys have synergy. I've only got 2 spots left, and then that means, I got Scarlet Witch, 1, 2. I don't want Scarlet Witch, and you know what? This is annoying, but this is kind of a weird group. But if I do that, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Wolverine's not great, but it gives me a little bit of assists, and then it gives me that last group where Scarlet Witch, in theory, could extend some of those negative buffs, and Yondu can just kind of, poke people down, summon, Hand Sentry can hopefully provide some survivability. So, we're going to stick with this squad for this, third attempt. See if we can get that front line down a little bit, if they survive. Let's see. This is going to be interesting if Spidey changed to the back. Yeah, he did, of course. I might just have to deal with this at this point now because there's no way for me to really do that right. Let me just look at this. So there's a couple Gamoras. I'm actually okay with this, so I'm just going. Let's see here. I actually want to ability block, I think, the Merc Lieutenant. Just want to keep him away from getting some of that speed, get some taunts going here. Be nice to try to kill. You know what? I don't want Hawk taunting, so I'm going to stun him. Hopefully that riot guard. That riot guard's a 7-star, so I really want to keep him. You know, he's pretty solid there. I want to get that assaulter down. He's just being a pain in the butt, isn't he? Alright, so now everyone's going to die because I don't have that riot guard up to be my meat shield, but that's fine. Did a little bit of damage. I'm debating. Yeah, I'm going to save that special because these guys are all going to die pretty quick here. So I'm, let's see, try to take out a cool, of course she didn't die. Oh, that's right, because Miss Marvel was stunned. I wanted to save that special of Spider-Man's until next round because I knew I didn't have the damage I needed to, or I wouldn't have any follow-up with it. So that's why I didn't use that there. I just used the basic, hoping it would kill Okoye. It didn't, but that's fine. All right, last attempt here. Let's see. Does it really matter where I've got placement? Probably not. Actually, I don't want that. Let's do this. Quake, Hand Sentry, and Scarlet Witch. So this is all about a lot of control and hopefully some survivability and some Yondu, I don't know, getting people down, maybe some AoEs. It's going to be interesting. I wonder if Hulk's still going to taunt because, you know, I was trying to stun that out, but he never pulled out of the stun, so he's probably going to taunt here, which is unfortunate, but oh well. No reason to do an AoE. Alright, let's get some summons out. I want to do this to try to get Scarlet Witch a little bit longer. Alright, so now let's kind of... Yay, I wish that heal was a little bit stronger, but I guess you can't make it too OP. So much for... You can see my Hand Sentry now is going to be very, very limited. So I'm not even going to... I suppose I could use his... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this. His Smoke Bomb, but... Let's see. Let's get this... Let's keep going at this Assaulter. Alright, there's the Hulk taunts. Now these guys are all basically just going to die. Just trying to get more hits out there, get some evades out. Let's clear that taunt. Again, I'm just taking the Assaulter down. I think I might actually want to save the... No, let's go for it. I was debating saving that for another go and maybe combining it with the Scarlet Witch ultimate, but God, I hate you, Spider-Man. You dodge everything. You're so annoying. But she's got so long to go on that thing. It's like, you know, Quake's ultimate will be built back up and then some by the time I get to Scarlet Witch's ultimate again. So lots of defeats there. I'd have to go back to the beginning of the video to see exactly how much damage it did, but you know, let's see. He's nasty attack. That last one was that last one the most successful of all of them? Wow, it's interesting. Yeah, so that last one was the best. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. You'd like to see that Guardians. The Guardians one was the second best. But, yeah, so I'm still plugging along. You'd really like to see that attack 9 with that squad. You'd think it'd be higher. I did save the detonate, and Hawkeye didn't last very long, so that's probably the explanation of that. But anyway, if you like the video, if you want to keep seeing things like this and, you know, some of my other instructional videos or walkthroughs, etc., please click that subscribe button as well as a like button, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.